again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These don't wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing as real as it seems when you chase your dream, dog. You just gotta open your eyes.
They will always haunt my dreams. The green twins with your eyes. They will always haunt my dreams. The green twins with your eyes.
Gotta do better, I 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 gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late. Said I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time, get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy, leave stardust for thus after me. Enter the void, fill in the cavity. Risk the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do everything in my power to try to do what gotta do. Ride the tide, don't fight with the current that guided you. Melt the ice round the furnace burning inside of you. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do better. There's nothing they can do that I can't do better. Better yet, there's nothing I can do that I can't do better. Yeah, I'm better. I said I'm better. I gotta do better, 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 I gotta.
The batter now, Byron Buxton. Fastball for a strike. And we're underway here in Game 6. And ball one. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on.
Ball
inside. And a count 2-1. And that one in the air center field. One away. And here comes Carlos Correa. Singh, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
That one ripped. Lunging, but it gets down.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
There's the strike.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. Around second is Correa, and that's a double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Matt Wallner, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Second and third, 1 away. Here in Game 6 of the World Series. Next pitch downstairs, and the count is 2-0. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. Booyah! A 3-run shot. It's 3-0. 1 down. And now for the Twins, Royce Lewis. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty.
Ball. 1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach.
Merrill Kelly gets the call from the pen. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Perdomo tossed to second, and that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. And we're back. And on the mound in this one, Joe Ryan. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt. Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Jeffers down to first with it. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed. 1 out, base is empty. And it's fouled away. Fastball is outside. Wallner puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Brings it in. That is the inning. It's the 6th game of this World Series. Now it's the Twins DH, Brooks Lee. Hit in the air, center field. McCarthy nabs it, and there's one away. Chris, you and I have gotten to work some memorable postseason games together. One I look back on, 2013 ALCS Game 2, the David Ortiz Grand Slam. Ty France in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Foul ball.
For me, Boog, the game I remember is us calling the 2014 AL wildcard game. The Kansas City Royals hosting the Oakland A's. The Royals come from behind to win in extra innings and move on to the division series. They had such a great run that it ended up in the World Series, losing to the San Francisco Giants.
One down, base is empty. Ground ball right side. Marte throws to first in time. 2 away. This is Willie Castro.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
This one in the air. Suarez makes the catch, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 2nd. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Eugenio Suarez. Ryan back to work. That one catches the corner for a strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
And that one is in the dirt, and it's 1-1. There's the swing and a miss.
1-2.
Wallner under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Gurriel gets a piece. Next offering is foul back. And a pitch. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. The count now 2-2. Castro gets it to first. 2 away now.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Adrian Del Castillo in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a...
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Byron Buxton. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Twins doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
And the slider just misses.
1-2.
Base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So Pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And now the count is even. One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes, not just on offense, but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note, though, on Carlos Correa. He likes to, before games, go to a regular old batting cage and take BP with his dad. That one fouled off, 2-2. Runner at first with no outs here. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Carroll ranges back. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Runner takes off. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So here's Bader now. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Buxton on the run. Pitch misses. Safe at second with a stolen base. Liner, base hit. Coming home. He will score.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
That one fouled off. One run across in the frame so far here in Game 6 of the World Series. Breaking ball misses down and away.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Kelly moves to first. Bader dives back. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
A couple of singles back to back. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Royce Lewis. Line drive. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. One run across. Carroll quickly throws it in. Runner holds it third, so just one across on the play.
Comes through with the RBI. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boog. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way.
Corbin Burns gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
No, inside.
That one missed, now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
2 on, 1 out.
2. Full count.
Three-two. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. To the right side, Naylor. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Brooks Lee. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a ball popped up. And that is that. Back here in the desert, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake McCarthy. And a foul ball.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Buxton hauls it in, and there's one away. Gabriel Moreno now at the plate. For Joe Ryan, the journey's so interesting when you think of a guy who started his college career at Cal State Northridge and then ultimately transferred to a Division II school, Cal State Stanislaus. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Castro. Off-balance speed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Back to the top of the lineup. This is Corbin Carroll. Two outs. Down the line. And that's a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. In the dirt. Perdomo, the runner at first with 2 gone. Just off the inside edge. And now filled up. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
He was all over that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Foul ball there.
Ball 1.
Just off the inside edge.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
First and second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that one handled. Sends it to first. They get the out on Marte. Out number 3. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now the first baseman, Ty France. First pitch, down. And he just misses. That's to third. Suarez tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Willie Castro digs in now. First time up was a pop out. That one pushed to the left and foul. One down, base is empty. That's
Ball.
down and in. Now fly ball to right center. Carroll on the move. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Buxton
Ball
in
one.
now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
1 ball, no strike.
Slice down the right side. 2 outs, base is empty. On its way to the corner, Carroll sizes this one up, drops into the glove, and that is that. Back here at Chase Field, and here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. The pitch. And there's one away. Eugenio Suarez stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Ball. 1-1.
Next offering is fouled back. And the sweeper is off the plate. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Grounded out his first time. Swings through that one for strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Late on that fastball.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Buxton sprinting after it. Squeezes it. And that is that. It's the 6th game of this World Series. Stepping in, Carlos Correa. Burns back to work. That one at the knees for a strike. Correa measures 6 feet 4 inches, 220 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. Breaking ball in there, got him looking, and there's 1 down. And now Bader up to the plate. On the ground to 3rd. Tosses to first. And the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Matt Wallner. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Left field. Gurriel has it sized up. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And here is Adrian Del Castillo. Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
You know, these D-backs need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for him to get anything going.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And that chance handled in plenty of time to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Next to hit for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. Has room, and he makes the catch. Top of the 6th inning, and now for the Twins, Royce Lewis. Now on the bump, Kevin Ginkel.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Carroll settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down. Ryan Jeffers, the next Twin up to hit. In the air, right field. Carroll sizing this one up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Brooks Lee. Headed towards the corner. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. So 2 down, and now the first baseman, Ty France. 0 for 2 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in Game 6 of the World Series. And he chases that one below the zone.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Outside, and that's ball 2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Carroll snags it, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back. And now, Geraldo Perdomo. First pitch just misses.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Bader makes the catch, and a quick out, number 1. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. 1 for 2. Strike on the inside corner. It's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Here's Ketel Marte. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Top of inning number 7. And now for the Twins, Willie Castro. Ryan Thompson on to pitch here. Just missed. Inside, just missed. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 3. Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
That one laced to center and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Buxton stands in now, looks at that one inside. That one hit to right. Grabs it on the run. One down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Correa, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Runner on the move. And there's a foul ball. The Twins up big in this one late here in Game 6. To short, could be 2. Safe at second.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Bader stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Castro at second. Correa at first. One gone. Headed down the line. And that will drop foul. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. Back here in the desert, set for the last half. For the 7th. Now here is Josh Naylor. First pitch misses.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's inside. Castro sends it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. Swings through that one.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence. But in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Sets him down looking. That was pretty nasty. Here's Gurriel. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And a swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here at Chase Field, we go to the 8th. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Matt Wallner. On the mound now, Bryce Jarvis. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Over to Perdomo. That's 1. And that's 2.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
Jeffers, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Check swing, and he went. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Out to short. The throw to first.
That's an out.
3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Adrian Del Castillo. Ober back to work. In the dirt, and that's ball 1. Correa throws to first in time, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. So up next, Jake McCarthy. Wallner makes the play, and there are 2 outs. 2 down, bases empty. Gabriel Moreno getting ready to hit. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone! A solo shot. It's 6-1. So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in Game 6 of the World Series. The shortstop takes the ball.
2-1.
Buxton makes the grab, and that'll do it. We go to the 9th. Now it's the Twins DH, Brooks Lee. Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And a good start to the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now it's going to be Ty France. First offering, and it just misses. Kiersey gets his lead at first with nobody out. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Castro stands in now and watches strike 1. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. Missing inside. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Runners at first and second with one gone late here in game 6.
2-0.
In the dirt, blocked. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Coming home, he'll score.
Well done, drives in the run. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
That one the other way, snags it for the second out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
That missed by a lot. 1-0. Traffic on the bases with one already in here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. And that is that. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. And he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Wise to just eat that. Otherwise, you risk throwing it into the dugout.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. 0 for three in this one. Off the mark there, and that is ball one.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that misses. And now 3-1. Walner makes the grab, one down. The throw in. Here's Josh Naylor. Runner on the go. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. That one's in there. That's strike one. 1 out and a runner at second. Pulls it down and there's 2 gone. Diamondbacks down to their final out. Eugenio Suarez stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
0-2.
This could end it. Squirts away a little bit. Carroll on at second with 2 down. Next pitch is outside.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the tank to get it done. Kind of a throwback save for this guy today, but helps the team get the win. As you can see, they're pretty happy about it, and they're celebrating his performance in this one.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely. And